You're holding open houses, you're making phone calls, you're posting on social media, you're talking to your friends, you're going to BNI networking groups, and you're doing all the things, but is your online presence helping you and actually working for you? In today's video, we're gonna go into all those details. We're gonna go over about 7 different points and then go even deeper within some of those points to help you be able to maximize this process. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, people work with you, not your brokerage. So EXP, LPT, doesn't matter where you're at. We want to make sure that your brand is front and center. Now, I am not a licensed real estate professional and not a broker as well, and I represent Liftoff Agent, built it with the team, and this is what I represent: the blues, the whites, right? I have it on my vehicle. I have it like, it's probably a little excessive, but tattooed on me. And so this is what represents me, and I am Mr. Liftoff, and I represent the brand. And it's not about the fact that I'm at some brokerage, which a lot of agents, a lot of pride with that, which is fantastic. But let's be clear, people buy from someone they know, like, and trust. They buy because they like you and they want to work with you. So when building your brand, you want to think about what can represent you. More importantly, what can represent your community, where you can get more people behind your brand. Number 2, let's talk about building a website. Building a website, yes. Some people think it's a digital business card. Yes, some people think it's just something to show social proof. And you would be right on both those points. But other people, like the top 10% of real estate professionals, it is 90% of the business, they believe that a website can be part of your standard operating procedure and your key performance indicator, where then when you're doing what you're doing online and offline, you can be able to have more success with that process. Let's go deeper in that. So your site should be your best employee. Capturing leads, educating buyers and sellers, building trust through reviews and also through your videos, so people can know specifically they want to work with you, and something that you can use to be able to check every single day to find out who went to the website, how long were they on the website, did anyone download anything, where did they mouse on the website, and capturing leads of people that don't even have to do anything. That's a secret. Number 3, creating a lead magnet funnel, giving visitors value before they actually go to your website. Download resources, buyer guide, free home buyer resource, Houston guide, download for free, relocating to the greater Houston area. Those are 3 examples of ways that you can have guides on your website. All right, number 4 is you want to set up automation that converts. When someone downloads one of those guides, welcome email. Thank you so much for downloading the guide. Testimonials on that welcome email to show what other people think about working with you. CTA to set up a strategy call with you that can be automatically booked with Calendly.com, and it'll directly link to your calendar and your potential new buyer or seller's calendar. Because at the end of the day, when you have to call, text, and email every single person that you meet every single day, and you have to send those DMs and check those DMs and do the door knocking and write things down on paper, and you don't use a CRM system and you don't have what I just said, that could happen automatically on your website. That's going to be a huge, huge, huge problem in scaling your business. And truth to be told, here at Liftoff Agent, we do all that for you. Number 5, connecting individuals from your social media to your website, because TikTok, Instagram, you name it, is a handshake, but your website is where the relationship starts. Drive traffic from your stories and your reels from Instagram to your website with a purpose. Number 6, utilizing video to build instant trust. You really want to be able to have a video on your website that's your intro video to take them through what it looks like as far as going through your site and how to be able to maximize it. People can build the know, like, and trust, understand how to use your website, and be able to see a face to the name and see that you're already being proactive. Number 7, track, tweak, and scale the data. Once you know who goes to your website and what pages they go to, and you see hotjar.com, and Hotjar shows where they're mousing on the map, and you can find out what they're clicking on and what the conversion rate is and what you need to do to get the conversion rate higher, then you're gonna be set up for massive success. All right, let me give you a case study of one of our clients that had over 1,800 people that went to their website, and they had over 67 engagements that turned into 5 deals closed in 30 days, which is gonna be the original Houston, Texas site. Now, I'm gonna give you a cliff note here. These guys do have a YouTube channel. They've been filming on YouTube for quite a while. And not only that, they have like 7 million views. Now, I'm not saying this to make you feel like it's not possible. I'm just telling you that a YouTube channel, driving traffic to a website, which they do, and they feature, say, their map over here, featuring their map and showcasing different areas within their videos definitely helps them tremendously. It's not going to be something that, this is called evergreen. This is called parasocial relationships. This is called a long-term play here. This is not just like, hey, let me just call up Zillow and start buying leads and just like converting quick. Now, you can convert quicker with like your past database, of course, your friends, your family, if they trust and believe in you, want to work with you, and the timing's right. And of course, you can convert probably faster by buying leads on Zillow, but you still need to make the phone calls, send out the text messages. You're not going to be getting 2,000 people wanting to raise their hand or at least go to your website to check out who you are, then over 67 leads in that direction automatically on autopilot. So when you're on vacation, still doing things, unless you do something like what these guys have done, and they have like featured videos, top schools, featured listings, top places, search for homes, there's top rated schools, there's guides that can be downloaded, there's restaurants to be checked out, there's call or text, all driving traffic from a website. So they do videos, they put out videos, like a couple videos a week, they drive traffic to their website, they have success with the buy side, sell side pages as well, to get individuals to go through the process of being able to fill out a form, which I've talked about in this video and other videos. This is going to be an example, get started. And then from there, you can go ahead and find out when that person's looking to make a move. These are questions that you would want to ask them, especially going through the process before you actually work with them, to find out what it looks like, so then they can be able to, or you can find out what it looks like to know what their budget is and what they're looking like before they actually work with you. And then you have Houston guide that can be downloaded down here. They can search for homes, they can look at the reviews, and so on and so forth. What I would recommend is a strategy call. Just book a strategy call with us. We'll be able to go deeper in this whole process to be able to show you how you can turn all of these systems and processes into a workflow, because here at Liftoff Agent, we do all this for you. And at the end of the day, I mean, wouldn't you want to work less, close more deals, and be able to have a blueprint that's going to help you be able to like duplicate over time? This is true freedom and setting up a business that works for you, even when you are doing the things that you love to do the most with your friends, family, and or loved ones. Like, subscribe, notification bell. See you on the next one. And thanks so much for your time today.